Hello again, everybody. Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader at TheTechTrader.com. It's Tuesday, February the 20th, and these are the charts of the day. Well, it's a mixed picture on Wall Street, but the markets, they come back at the end of the day. We'll see how they close tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be an important day. The markets have come down and rallied back to resistance. If they fail, we'll go lower, but this is an important time. Let's take a look at some interesting longs and shorts today. COYA broke out. It's through a quadruple top and may extend into the 11, 13, 14 range over the next few days and weeks should the market cooperate. Cpop exploded yesterday, pulled back, and then ran again today hard from 243 to 940. Finished 572 up 307, 116% gain, 72 million shares traded. A little extended, but there is some room to get up towards the 10-11 zone if it should follow through. FUSN, a beautiful rise up, a nice move from 232 over the last 4 or 5 months. It's gone up to as high as today, 1370. Today's action, 1173 to 1370, finishing 1325 up 112, a 9% gain. The volume was 52 million, 1.7 million. But this is the kind of stock that has some real good energy, and I like it for a move to 1560. Iova exploded today, ran from the 1060 range all the way up to 1579, finished way back at 1221, but nevertheless a big day, and run up to the top of the channel. May need some time to consolidate in here, but eventually high teens. LUNR, with a big move today, exploded on 69 million shares and ran up 65% to 1209. At one point after hours it reached as high as 1308, but at this point momentum could carry this into the high teens, even low 20s. This one has some real power to it. MEDS with an explosive move today. It spiked from a low of 760 to 17, went way back under 9 at 891, but still up 432, 94% gain. And the volume again on this one was around the almost 18 million shares traded on that one. NEO spiked, got up to resistance, double resistance here, so it's going to have to follow through, but it did have a nice gain of 212, around 15% on fairly low volume of 1.3 million shares. RLMD with a nice spike today, broke out above resistance, and I think it has room to run to $8 now. This is an interesting play, and look at the long base on it as well, but there is a big resistance up at 8. Let's see if we can get up there. SGHT, a long rising channel, a 1, 2, 3, and then a pullback. Take a look at the consolidation here. It's been holding around 4 today. It spiked off of the $4 range and finished at 451. If we are getting a breakout here, your next target is back up around 6. TCRX with a breakout of a coil, a flag, and then a pop. Today it spiked from 583 to 787, finished 768, just off the high, up 90 cents. And the volume was about 750 million. This is a thinly traded stock. I think it possibly could get to 9.5. That's the long side. I have some boxes shorts to show you, and tech traded shorts as well. CAR showed you over the weekend, plunged, and today it's been following through to the downside. I think it may bounce shortly, but it may get down to under 100 before it does that. CEIX head and shoulder top rollover, beautiful downward thrust. Today's engulfing reversal day, down 268, about 3.5%. Your next target would be 69.70. COCO is a tech traded swing short. It did snap back to the resistance level before failing. An engulfing reversal day today. My targets going forward are around 19.5 and then 18. INMD got hammered today, although it did bounce back. It went from 22.93 to 19.70. Finished 21 down 180, an 8% loss. You can see though, if it gets underneath 18.5, this might be in the low teens. LNTH having a bear flag at a wave 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking for a fifth wave down. It takes us into the mid 40s. LRN, a tech traded swing short that I put out, I believe today. This is a head and shoulder top. It broke the neckline. Now looking for 50, 51 and 45.6. MIRM, big head and shoulder pattern forming. The right shoulder is developing. Anything above 31, 31.5 would be possibly a cover, but if it rolls over, you can see this might get down into the mid-20s and even low 20s. And finally, RMBS, a new tech trader swing short, broke a gap to the downside below double bottom and key support, forming a wedge in here. That wedge may be breaking as we speak. We're at 49 as target, followed by 41. That's a look at some longs and shorts today at thetechtrader.com. Good night, everybody.